So in this one, we're looking at a public information film that was released in 1985 by the Central Office of Information. It's an anti-drug campaign with the title Heroin Screws You Up.
When friends told Kate smoking heroin would make her feel good, they forgot to tell her something else. How bad it would also make her feel. How she'd start to look tired, spotty, and unhealthy. How she'd lose her friends, her looks, and her interest in everything but heroin. How she'd soon have to take heroin not to get high, but just to stop feeling down. How she'd eventually risk blood disease, liver damage, even heart failure.
Yeah, I'm still alive, I suppose.
Don't be a dummy. Heroin really does screw you up.
Yes, this one is quite hard-hitting. I like the way it's filmed with the mannequin-style woman. Every time a fact is said, it makes her get knocked over. And she's constantly getting knocked over right until the end. And then, right at the end, she sort of comes to life. And I like the little touch that they've done right at the end, that it doesn't freeze before it fades off like a lot of advertisements used to at the time. You still see her like moving and blinking right at the end, just to show that they still are human beings, but heroin does turn them into like walking zombies. I think there was a lot of campaigns going on around this time in popular culture. I think there was a storyline on Grange Hill with Samo, who was a heroin addict, and then they would go on to do the Just Say No song. There was a lot of campaigns to get young kids to not actually try the drugs, and who were on drugs to get them off drugs, and this campaign is really effective. I mean, if they put it on the telly now, I still think it would be really good to show teenagers the dangers and effects that this drug has on people. And I believe there was 2 or 3 more of these type of public information films that I'll have a look at and cover in the next videos. But I think this is one of the best ones. It's really hard hitting, and it did. After I watched it, I did sort of think. It made me think after a while of watching it, and I think a lot of these are really good afterwards when you think about them. Afterwards, it sort of gives you that kind of perspective, like if you were that person, what would you do? And it is one showing that anyone can become an addict. It's not one of them things where if you do it like hundreds of times you can become an addict. It only takes one time. And I think these adverts were trying to make that point across, and they've done it really, really well. Okay, so that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed this and got something out of it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you thought of it. Any other public information films that you remember. I've not done one for a while, so I'm getting back into the swing of it. So I really enjoyed making them before, and I want to continue making them, review videos and reactions. But this one, it took me a little while to find what I wanted to do, and when I saw this one I really wanted to comment on it. So any comments that you have of this one or any other ones, let me know in the comments and I'll have a look. Yeah, but thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in another video.